Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hall supporter Stephen Corman.
I got to tell you, I'm fairly new to this organization, all right? I was first really introduced to it and really understood what it meant last year in this very room, okay? Like many of you, I didn't understand the breadth of the Hall's programs and the importance of the last part of its mission, which is to educate and inspire. Matter of fact, when I sat down tonight, I looked and I saw that we had these at every chair, all right, sponsored by Stanley Black & Decker, who are the major sponsors tonight. When I was young, my mother was a housewife, like all of her friends, and if you're gonna think of a ruler as a measure, you know, maybe that was the power of a woman, okay? Now, I can only reach this far with these, but this thing goes out to 6 feet. These companies make ones that are 12 feet and 20 feet, and that's going to be the measure in the long run of a woman's worth. I was inspired last year. I was so inspired that I walked up to Kat and I offered a challenge grant, all right? This was after the session was over. And I told her that I'm going to give a certain amount of money only if you do it as a challenge grant and get to the people who were here last year, okay, and let them know that their money's going to be doubled, all right? So this year, I was inspired. I like to inspire people. I'm going to make it easy for you this year, all right? What I'd like to do is offer slightly different kind of challenge, and what I'm going to do is double the gift, the challenge that I made last year. I'm going to double it to $10,000, and I'd love it if anybody out there would match me in that, but I'll be satisfied if you also just double your gift from last year. And if you weren't here last year, think big, all right? I know we all received requests for donations all year long. I support my local hospital, theater, public radio stations, and I just came back a couple of weeks ago from Africa where I met 5 students, they're not my students, they're my kids, okay, that I support their education through secondary school and university, all right? But I also know that girls right here at home, okay, deserve educational opportunities. Girls like Trinity need role models and deserve to see themselves reflected in the lessons that they're taught. That's one of the reasons that I decided I'm going to double my gift tonight, and I'm asking you to do the same. You don't have to be a woman to make a difference in women's lives. You don't have to be wealthy to make a gift that matters. If I, an older man, can get it, and I really got it last year, I really understood what this organization is about, then you certainly can, okay? Please join me in doubling your gifts this year, and together we can continue to inspire.